Hey guys, welcome to the third island. Go ahead and grab your hero, put her on strong. If you have the free dart, put it in the back for balloon cleanup. And then we're going to start out with a spike. It's going to start out as a 002 and you're going to mark it on close. And then this is going to upgrade to a 032. You're actually going to place 4 of these before we do anything else on here. As the ball passes, you are going to want to mark it from close to smart. Be careful of how far to the right that you place these, because if you do mark it from smart and it's towards the track on the right, then all the spikes will end up going there. So make sure as you're placing these, you kind of place them over to the left on here. So as you mark them to smart, they actually stay within the path of the boss on there as well too. But you're going to see me place 4 of these. So this is going to be my third one. The goal is to put as many of these out as possible before we start adding more defense on here. So that's why we're doing that. And then we are going to go ahead and put a boomerang. We're not going to upgrade him yet. Once we get this 4th one, then we're going to go ahead and upgrade our boomerang here. So our boomerang is going to be a 302 and it's going to help with the balloon cleanup. And then we're going to rotate back to the mob shredders. I'm going to put 4 more and these are all going to be the same 032. Make sure you leave this on slow so then that way you can have time to move the spikes from close to smart. So as the ball is passing, make sure you loop back and put these on smart like I am doing as well too on here. So once you get 4 more, what we're going to start doing is we're going to be putting a village kind of within this like little triangle loop here. And we're going to make it a 104. And it's going to help generate additional income. So that's why we're going to go ahead and put this village here. So you're going to see me place this, and then it's going to be a 104. Sell some of the back mob shredders if you have to on here. And then once you get this to a 104, we are going to continue with the mob shredder strategy, but we do need some additional defense as well too for the camo. So you're going to see me place a wizard in the right hand kind of by the boomerang, and it's going to be a 032, and this is strictly just for the camo detection on here, so that's why that is there on here. And then we're going to continue with the mob shredders. When you're putting these, try to put them within range of that village there so they help generate income on here. And then what we are going to basically be saving up for within range of our village is going to be a T5 spike. It's going to be a 250 on here. And when we do place it, like I said, put it in range of your village because it will help generate income on there. So you're going to see me when I do place it, it's going to be kind of this it'll be the top one, and then we'll go ahead and create that as well too on here. So once you mark your mob shredders from close to smart, if they pass out of range, go ahead and sell them. So you're going to see me sell some of the back mob shredders on here so we can try to upgrade to our T5 as quickly as possible on our spike factory. And so you can kind of continue with mob shredders, but what you want to do is just basically generate income, get enough, sell the mob shredders on here, and then create your T5 spike on here. The next kind of added T5, what we're going to do for defense is going to be our plane. We are going to want to put that in range of village as well too. On this run, you are going to see me upgrade that boomerang to a 502. I would skip this. Do not upgrade that boomerang. It is a useless tower against this boss. Highly don't suggest this. So when you're following this, skip upgrading the boomerang and just upgrade your plane strictly to a T5 on here. So now that I created that T5 spike, I am going to start my plane, and you're going to see within range of the village, it's going to start out as a 420, and then I rotate on my video and I make it a 502 on the boomerang. Skip that. Do not do that. Just go ahead and upgrade your plane to a 520. So in this video, I upgrade the boomerang to a 520, and then I turn around and I upgrade my plane to a 520, but the T5 spike and stuff will hold for the added defense. So just skip upgrading the boomerang and just upgrade your T5 plane and then continue on with the strategy as well too on here. So I went ahead and upgraded that plane, and then we're going to place a village kind of in the top right corner up here, and it's going to be a 420. We're going to kind of start our Paragon. We're going to create dart monkeys, and we're going to make these, we're going to do the middle path first. When you add the additional dart monkeys, make sure you cross path it with the bottom path, because it needs camo detection, so when they turn into super monkeys, they'll be able to hit the balls on here. So you'll see me sell that Boomerang because I should have never created it to create my first T5 middle path on there. But as you're placing these within range of the village, make sure you cross path them with that camo detection, or the other additional ones that turn into super monkeys will not on there. So very important to do that. And then once you get that one here, make sure you're constantly using that ability as well too on here to help with the boss defense. So the other piece that we're going to do before we start creating the other T5 darts is I'm going to go ahead and place another plane within range of our village at the bottom, and it's going to be a 205 on here. Make sure you put all the planes on wing monkey, so then it is just kind of a better defense strategy if you have the monkey knowledge. If you don't, it's completely okay on there. So once you get this plane to a 025, what we're going to do is go ahead and basically create the rest of our darts so we can create a dart Paragon on here. So here in a second, you're going to see me go ahead and upgrade that plane to a 205. And then I am going to boost my Paragon. So I have the monkey knowledge. So I am going to create the additional dart monkey, the bottom path, since I can create 2 of those as a T5. If you don't, you do not have to do this. But if you do, I suggest it, so then you can help boost your Paragon on here. So you're going to see me place, I did the top path. You're going to see me do a bottom path T5, and then I am going to place another one and make another T5 bottom path to help overall boost my Paragon on here. So that's what I'm doing now. Once you get the other T5 here, basically you're just going to calculate on what you how much you need to generate so you can sell. You're going to sell both of your planes. You're going to sell your spike factory. You can sell that village that's connected to all of your planes in that spike factory and create your Paragon on here as well too. This is going to get you 99, but if you do not create that Boomerang, that 520, that useless tower that I did, you can get well above 100 on here, and there's so many different strategies. Definitely start out with the Mob Shredders on here, super effective on there, but then you can rotate. The planes might honestly be a good option as well too. You can do 4 2-0s and spam those on here. It just depends on how much micro and stuff that you want. Once you get your dart, you just kind of want to rebuild your towers on here. I did throw out additional glue gunners and stuff just because of the mobs to kind of help slow those down, and then the T5 spike on here. So you can kind of throw out whichever towers that you want to. This is going to turn into a T5 village. It's going to be a 250. But once you create your dart Paragon, just kind of play around with it, create something in the back for mob cleanup and stuff as well too on here. We will see you very shortly on Island 4 because we are moving on. Hope you like the strategy. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you guys truly. And comment below on how far you got on this one or if you used a different strategy. Thanks. Bye guys.